Ouch. Good morning, Jerry. Jerry, did you happen to pop in the first live this morning? Sorry for that. Okay. I started one there about 6 and about 15 people popped in, 5 likes, 1 subscriber, and I couldn't get the comments to work. Oh well, we're back now. How was your weekend? How you been? Are you still on light duty or whatever? How you feeling, man? Southern Fried, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome back. Probably all that burning of logs that you were doing. You got the back all cranked out. Good morning, Charles. Charles, did you pop in the first live? I didn't know if people couldn't hear me or what, but they came and they went fast. Hoping everybody made it through their Monday. Oh, well, it was just like 5 minutes long, but I was giving the numbers and the likes and subscriber, but there was no chat whatsoever. So, hello, Chris. Welcome in. You must, Tennessee there. See, Northwest Ohio. Does that mean God's country is Kentucky? Tuesday already. Time flies when we're having fun. It's always good to know we have a 3-day weekend coming up. No rushes. There you go. Ever down there or Tennessee? Crazy how pretty it's been all winter. Turn on the critter cam and here we go. Tell you what, those little cheap $4. As soon as I come down, that's when it make little videos not so boring. I know they're only hikes, but and all I can do is walk. But we're doing a little Bigfoot research on Saturday, so hopefully things will be better. What did I just see? I'm pretty sure I seen lights, eyeballs. I'm sure it's just a Bigfoot who dunked down behind the weeds. Hello, Chris. Wow, and did that happen? I mean, I want one. Wow, that's pretty bad. Kind of like a ransom or what? I can do that. I am a good videographer. Oliver will be in here in a minute. He is also looking for his million. I think he wants $1 bills though. Going to a club. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How's it going out there? 18 people, 4 thumbs. Come on. Hit those babies. Let's get these numbers crazy. There he is. I told you. Oliver, Chris is already in here. I think he got your millions. That's good. That's good. Double tap that screen. Get those thumbs a rolling. You know, it's almost giveaway time. We got to get a video out and talk about this. Giveaway time at 25,000. Searching for Bigfoot always, Vic. Sometimes I wonder if he's actually searching for us. If we get a big enough crowd in here, we'll do a little talking about the giveaway. We got to make it fair, because a lot of people subscribe and never come back. So this is going to be about the people who actually come back to the lives and watch some videos. I think Chris got a prepaid debit card for $1 million there, Oliver. You'll have to check out his channel there, Charles. Let me know what he's all about. Probably about no subscribers, no videos. It is. Nothing out but the creatures, but the creatures are also hiding. Yeah, I love that place. I mean, it was pretty cool. I don't know if the next video got any pictures of that lake or not, but we were all over that place. Secluded too, so might be some good fishing back in there. That was at Lake Hope State Park, Southern Ohio. Not Oliver, that other guy, Chris. You're growing, Oliver, you're growing. Oh, we're in northwest Ohio right now. Had snow yesterday, it's all melted off today. This is a good old Ohio. You shovel snow on Monday, you have to mow grass on Tuesday. Thank you, Frank. Dog man, that is true. Dog man, grass man. We got the woman of the woods. I'm going to have to get a list of all these people up here. I know we got aliens, Bigfoot. Probably a toad man, a frog man. Batman. I gotta hold her back, Kyle. Gotta hold it back. Sometimes you just gotta let the horses wander. All this traveling makes me tired, Kyle. I might have to pull over it. Take a break. Good morning, Lewis. This is a horror movie. Hello, Bill. At least 75. Yeah, that's kind of like Our Lady in the Woods. I think she's all in white, too. Make sure you got your seatbelts on, folks. I'm going to have to, right here. Probably spin her around sideways. Crazy out here. Good morning, Bill. Do, 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 do. Cookies and milk. Look at all these rocks I found the other day, guys. Just hidden in the woods. I think Bigfoot was going to build a house. No, I don't have a backup buzzer. That's me. We're over. We can't hold her. We can't hold it. Find them asleep and wake them up. If I had some firecrackers, that would be a good idea. I don't think he's that kind of guy. I think he just does what he wants when he wants. You know, that's why he's probably got a lot of fines and tickets. Yes. That little funny face clown guy. Yeah, what kind of cookies they got? We're going to hover here for a bit. We got the anchor drop, Bill. And we'll have a barrel of fun. Now that's looking a lot better, guys. 15 thumbs up. We could probably get 50 or 60 today. Dwight is not here right now, Oliver. I think he went to visit Jerry. Tell us what, Nigerian nightmare. Anybody going camping this weekend? Hiking? Fishing? I love to find me some owls. Every once in a while, if you get back in here before daylight and turn off the lights, you can hear the owls hollering, and they usually get the turkeys across the river going. Hello, Daryl. Just don't call me late for supper. I'm fixing to tan your hide there, Nigerian. Hello, Alice. Good morning. Everyone say good morning to Alice. Be kind. I'm thinking Alice is probably the first female in here today. I appreciate that, Bill. I hope you go over to the channel itself and subscribe and drop me a comment where I can follow you back. That's a lot of people there, Charles. Salt Fork is where we've seen the Bigfoot sighting. I'm doing good, Alice. I can't speak for the rest of them. Yeah, the feral people, man, that's the scary ones. How was your morning, Alice? What are you up to? The Lamb is the light. Welcome in, North Carolina. If everybody that came in would share out to one person, we'll see how many of your friends we can get in here. Tell them you found a channel that's so nice and peaceful. We have a great community here, folks, following around. Get your nails done. What have you got planned for the day? We just got the grandbaby a nail set. She's been wanting to do my nails for a while. Got the little spongy thing that separates my fingers for the toes and all that good stuff. I might let her do my toes. Anybody hiking this weekend, let me know. Or do you just get out and walk for the health? Thank you, Charles. I'm just hanging out right now. I work in this area, so I come a little early, hang out and chat with you fine folks. That way I don't have far to go to clock in and go to work. Anybody else in here from Ohio today? Let me know. We're going to have a giveaway pretty soon, guys. We're about to hit that 25K. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a lovely place when the daylight breaks. We just need like an old cemetery back in here. That would look cool too. So for now, we just come in early, look for the critters, and drink coffee. Anyone in here interested in the giveaway? Show me a hands up. Probably on one of the lives. I appreciate that. Hello, Rainey. Good morning, good morning. Rainey's interested in the giveaway. All you need is a good flashlight, and I did review a good flashlight back in one of my videos, so go back and check that out. Everyone say hello to Rainey. 84 PA. I heard, yeah. I think you've been in here before, Bill. I think I asked you, was there an 85 or an 83, but you said there was like a 90 also. What headlights, Charles? Look there, Alice. It's not dark at all. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Ooh. Oh, that is a mighty tidy trash can thing. Yep, 91. I thought it was pretty cool that they actually had towns with numbers. Good morning, Jess. How you doing? I could. Where are we going to go to, Alice? Are you tired of seeing this area right now? But I will think on the giveaway, when we get within 500, I'm going to do a little video, explain the rules, and that way we can make it fair that you actually have to be a subscriber and you have to at least watch one video. I should do a little giveaway, but in my videos I have to give away a keyword or a key phrase that you have to put together and say in the comment section. Good morning, Eddie. It's been a while. Where you been? You guys are getting ready to get some snow, are you not? Supposed to get bad up the coastline. Hopefully it will all miss us all together. I think they said windy, rainy maybe, Wednesday, Thursday. Hello, Drew. Welcome in, Drew. If you guys want to check out a channel, go check out Drew, man. This guy is a mobile home repair dude from way back. He got some good videos on there. Appreciate you stopping in. 26. It's 32 right here right now. Yes, I know about Hurricane Helen. I had to go down south and work during Katrina and Rita. Nope, we're not going to speed, Alice. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Where's everybody from out there today, folks? You know I'm from Northwest Ohio. Charles, if you would, pin Drew up here for us. Do we have a hurricane approaching us now, Eddie? I thank you, Alice. We got a North Carolina, Northwest Ohio here. Hello, Putty Cat from Florida. I think 40 degrees is still going to be pretty great. Bill, how are you doing? That is true. There you go, Drew. We got your channel pinned up there. Everybody give Drew a check out there. Give him a follow. The Bronx. Hello, Alice. New York. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, we were in New Orleans where they opened up the prison and let them run wild. We tried to gather up a few. Australia, welcome in, Oliver. I think it's pretty safe. We are locked and loaded if it ain't so. Hey, KGG. Hello, everyone, guys. Welcome in, Pennsylvania. Oh, we're just hanging out here. We got probably an hour and 15 minutes before I go to work, so. Depends on how the chat runs. If it runs short, then we'll kick off here in about an hour. Security, mostly. A couple of us, we guarded a refugee shelter, and then we went downtown and spent about a week at the police station and the old prison, the jail where they had opened up and let people out. That's right, Putty Cat. Sasquatch is a good guy. Hello, Calvin. Only back here in the woods, man. Only back here in the woods. I don't think I could talk fast enough for an auctioneer, but people were trying to figure out where they heard my voice from before out there, so if you know where that was from, you let me know. Thank you, Calvin. Appreciate you. We have Bigfoot in the area, but we haven't had a sighting, I think, since last spring. Pretty good hider down here. Someone claimed to see they called it a wolf man, but Probably that dog dude. Good morning, Tony. Fubar? I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, plenty of that, plenty of that. We got a bear through here, oh, I think once, maybe a year before last. I don't know, man. I just don't see how they can sleep all winter long, especially when it gets warmed up. You gotta have that sunshine. It's good for your skin. I bet he just takes short naps. Man, Calvin, have I got a suit for you to wear one day. I'm trying not to, Daniel. We're just trying to get some thumbs up, get people to say hello. In Cheyenne now? I'm sure there's more than one, but he gets around. Ohio got sunshine yesterday. That's what I would be thinking, timed out. Small rabbits just to have for dessert. That's why the deer have been slowly disappearing around this area. Nope, we like watching the eyeballs in the woods. That's all we do, Daniel. Yes, you are. All right, Daniel, what do you work for? PETA there or what? Calm down a little bit, my friend. Fubar. Oh, not Bigfoot. I started to say, when did Bigfoot get his license? I'm going to have to check out Fubar. There you go, Daniel. There you go. I'm a firm believer you shouldn't shoot anything you don't eat. Animals or people. I do park maintenance here, property maintenance. I come out here early, yeah, just to do my live before work. Welcome, Calvin. South of Cleveland, as in straight south. All right, Daniel, one more, Betty, and I'm going to say goodbye. Get a little iron in your diet, huh, there? Well, I work here, so I can park anywhere I want, timed out. I used to in my younger days. I haven't in quite a few years. I'm telling you to get off the subject there, Daniel, or I'm going to say goodbye to you. Oh, yeah, I went snipe hunting once when I was younger. We go to conservation camp and 4-H camp, and we'd always take the girls. Bye, Daniel. I don't know how many warnings you need, guys. How come it's showing 2 people in the room, but we got so many people talking? That's crazy. Crazy. Charles, and Rain is still here. May I call you Rain? Hello, Ziggy, Northwest Ohio. Hello, Mr. Stu. I like some Cool Whip, Peter. Not a lot of people know what is. And Drew's here. Cray cray. Yeah. Oh yeah, that number, that's crazy. Good morning, good morning. G menu. Oh yeah, absolutely. Pennywise in the woods today, folks. I'd like to see that little dude standing on the side of the road with the balloon. He wouldn't stand there very long. King of the earth. You got it. You got me pegged there, King. You know, I watched a YouTube yesterday live, homeless guy. He wouldn't tell me where he was from, but I mean, he chose to be homeless, so he knew what he was doing, I guess. And I don't know, as long as you got a phone and some data, I guess you can make money out there. I'm going to give you one more chance, King. Watch your mouth. If you got something to say, come in and ask some questions. This is 2 people this morning already who just tried to ruin the live. Holy meth, Batman. This was a blonde-headed guy somewhere, but he just sat in his tent and ate, what was it? Goldfish crackers or something yesterday? Hello, Cup. 2 cord wood. We've timed him. Hey, you woodchucks, quit chucking that wood. Remember that old commercial where they were throwing it in the guy's pond? Yeah, if you get 2 to chuck it, one could chuck it toward you, one could chuck it back. If you could get them to chuck it in the back of the truck, that would be great. That's true, Calvin. Yeah, I think that's the same guy I watched yesterday. I mean, he done all right. I watched him for 30 minutes. He probably made 10, 15 bucks. Enough to keep the old cell phone going, so. I mean, that's what he wanted to do, so. He didn't ask for anything. I liked him. He had a good attitude toward all the spammers and haters that were coming in the room. Hello, George. Northwest Ohio. Yeah, we get a lot of children in through here, and as long as they act like they have good sense. Well, thank you, Charles, but I'm beginning to wonder if people are getting a little tired of just seeing the woods. I mean, every once in a while we will get a, here in just a second, timeout. People are getting tired of, I mean, like I say when I hike, you know, a hike is a hike, guys. Thank you, VJ. Appreciate you. That, you know, you can only see so much unless, you know, there's we got plenty of parking here, Patrick. Welcome back. Wow, VJ is going crazy out there. Much appreciated, VJ. This live brought to you by VJ. Passing out those rubies. Thank you, sir. I mean, when I first started, I know you were back there, Charles, but farm camp, I would love to farm camp. We're definitely going to do a lot of primitive camping. I do have appreciate you, VJ. It'll be 3 years in August. I didn't really do a lot of lives until maybe January or February of last year, so well, thank you very much, VJ Live Tour. Drop me a comment over there, man. That way we can check you out. I'm sure Charles is already checking out your channel, but yeah, we've been doing lives for probably about a year. Hello, But Why? No, I tried to, we have cameras up to catch the people do that. We had 3 tickets issued last year for that. Oh, it's just grass, it ain't hurting anything. Yeah, well, it looks like crap all summer long when you get in there and tear it up. And then they drive through it in the snow and they're like, oh, there's snow out there, so it ain't gonna hurt. Do you think a little bit of snow is gonna keep you from smashing the grass? Oh, pretty great. I like food. And thank you again, sir. Hey, well, I'm telling you, man, it is kind of warm today, so I'm afraid that's going to bring in a little bit of rain. But why did you check out my High Falls video there in Georgia? Yeah, I like the 80s and 90s myself. I just got a call the other day, Drew. A guy wanted me to replace floors in about 30% of his mobile home. You know, it's always around the bathroom, the water heater, back by the laundry area. Worst places to do. Hello, Mike, Michelle. Yeah, no kidding. My wife always says, half the cows are laying down, 50% chance of rain. We used to have to go in and redo the ductwork and furnace systems, try to prevent heat loss and stuff like that. The cats would go down in through the furnace in the living room, and they go all the way back through the ductwork and come out behind the washer and dryer. Seemed like it was just an open chassis back there. All right, Lamb, we appreciate you coming in. Keep that light going, please. Yeah, mobile home floors, man. If you could just jack up the whole top off the frame, that's the only way to do it good. Calvin out there tipping the cows over? No, he's checking the weather. Maybe if you go out there and spook them up, we could scare the rain off for the day. Nope, that was Sunday night. I haven't been asked for tomorrow night yet, so I hope they don't. I'd like to have a nice, peaceful week of doing nothing. Yes, you are, sir. You got some good videos out there, and I love how you redo those roofs. We used to have to take the edges all loose, you know, and blow in insulation and all that. I like it when they build those mobile homes. That seems like that's where all the scrap pieces go, is inside the attic. Anything left over from the mobile home, they get thrown in the attic. Oh, 2014 or 15. No, 2021, April 21. Yeah, that is a pretty great. Up in here, most people are just putting a fab roof over top of it, putting on shingles. They're tired of that kind of stuff. Hello, Dallas. We are hunting anything that with glowing eyes out here. Oh yeah, I've been in the paper a lot. Anytime you hit 650 or higher, they stick your name in the paper. I don't do too much DIY anymore. I did apartment maintenance there for probably 30 years. I still got most of my tools over there at the complex, but she gives me a free locker and a free garage to store my stuff in, so I help her out every once in a while. I've redone the roofs on all 16 buildings, redone the soffit on all 16 buildings. Hello, GP. Are you hunting today, GP? Well, it's usually all the way back in the back. We have about a full page of football sports, about a half a page of baseball. You get, I'd say, a quarter of a page of the high school basketball, and then you get like a 2-inch by 3-inch section for bowling. It's not very fond of around here. Season is over. Oh no. Hey, you can always go out there and groundhog and coyote hunt. Alabama got some small deer down there, man. I used to watch that old guy from Alabama, Ben Lee, putting on those tinks hunting videos. Yeah, I would love to have a big train horn hooked up to this truck. Well, we've had a good week so far. Only 2 trees down, and I got those all cut up yesterday. About 3.5 hours on the old Bobcat back there, cleaning up the campground. It's going to look completely different back there this year, Charles. Why is he doing what? What am I doing, Patrick? I'm looking for critters with the headlights, my friend. We were sitting here one day just chatting and had a deer run right up to us. They don't do pictures anymore. They'd rather sell you $4 bottles. I know that's crazy. But we're going down this weekend to Hocking Hills, and we're going to look for him some more. Get down in the hills. I know he's hard to find with all those people around. You have to ask Calvin. He said he's out in the field turning the cows over. Man, that is one old commercial. Where's the beef? Bowling is an old man sport, I call it now. And it's something that everyone of every age can do. It should be way more popular than what it is. Nope, no kegs. Oh, I play 9-pin a lot. We play 9-pin, then we play colored pin, Monte Carlo with the money. Hang on one second, folks. Okay, never mind. I'm back. Good morning, the beast. Well, you got to let the ball hook itself, man. The ball will hook itself if you drill it up right. Yeah, that tree there definitely needs cut. It's becoming a big leaner, and we got another one up here too that's leaning way further than that. About time for the old squirrel man to come sneaking in. Oh yes, they are. Charles was naming them up earlier there. You got the toad man, the crickets, the grass man, the dog man, the woman of the woods, Blair Witch. We got them all. And 9-pin, that's pretty good. I know people will have a 200 average and regular bowling and can't hit a 200 in 9-pin. Yeah. $3.50 a bottle is not what I want to give for it. Same way, you go in there and you just want to get a bottle of water, you know, and charge you $2.50 for a bottle of water. And you know that costs them about 26 cents a piece when they buy them in a pack of 24. I just don't understand that markup and why places will let people do that. Cedar Point, $5 a bottle. A racetrack, $5 a bottle. Hockey game, you pay $6 for a beer, and sometimes one beer is all I want at a hockey game. Them suckers are huge. Yep. I don't want to rant about it, guys. Who's going to hike this weekend? That's where we started this morning. Anybody hike or get out and walk for the fun, for the health? Trying to keep that crowd going in here, folks. Yeah, ain't that funny? What do you got? 16 ounces in a bottle? And then you get 24 bottles, and sometimes I can get a 4-pack for $10. So that's crazy. It's never too cold, putty cat. -5 is too cold. 40 degrees is great hiking weather. Get out there on the beach and work up a sweat. Put some of those leg weights on. Build those muscles. If I was in Florida, I would try to do a lot of stealth camping videos under those boardwalks and stuff on the beach. See how times I can get away with it. Of course, you can't have a fire out there, but where was we at? Clearwater, where you could camp on the beach. You pour your campers out there, but I think Daytona, they wouldn't let you do that. It's 35 here right now, man. I would love to be camping or hiking or camping. Don't give up now, folks. Keep this chat rolling. We're almost at 40 already. Only showing me 6 people in here talking. Calvin, did you check the weather in the field today? And I hope Drew didn't go to work. There he is. Is that Steve Walls? Stealth camping with Steve. It's never too cold to camp. Northwest Ohio here. Sarin. You guys got to remember, when it gets chilly and 40 degrees down there, it's already way below zero up here. Uh-oh. You mean you're retired from the repair stuff? Do you still video on the channel and have your guys do it? Yeah. We're not too. Yeah, I think I watched that guy, Steve. I watched him for a while. I think his wife died maybe early last year, and he used to camp with a guy called Crazy Neighbor. Come on, Drew. You never want to go out there and pitch a tent, have a little fire, and go in, go to bed, and wake up the next morning and have 6 inches of snow. Southwest Detroit. Mail worker. Welcome in. Hit those thumbs up, guys. We're about to roll over that 40 mark. Ground Pounder is going live himself up in Michigan. If anybody follows that guy, one of the best tree trimmers around, tree droppers, whatever they want to call it. That must have been the one I watched the other day. That is true, but that is true. Yeah, you told me that the other day. Yeah, I never did find that channel. Maybe if Scrapping with Grandpa would come over, drop me a comment, I could follow that one too. Well, there you go, DJ. Do it the right way. Also another nice job. One guy keeping them covered, the other guy keeping them rolling. We'll get snow here, and I'll be out doing a hike. And then I got friends up in Maine. Those guys are working in T-shirts up there. Same way with, I'm from Kentucky, and we had bad winters. And I got friends down there with Charles and Outdoor Living, and those guys haven't even seen snow yet. I think the snow just follows me. I could be the omen dude, Damien. I got to get me a crow to hang out with. Hi, Charles. All right, Drew. Appreciate you. Well, it's great, but like everybody's kind of talking today, everything below the Mason-Dixon line was supposed to be cool and rainy this winter. Everything above it was supposed to be buried in snow, but man, we never get 50 and 60 degree weather up here in January. Man, go check out a video of mine, would you, and drop a comment. I can get you followed back, my friend, and come in tomorrow and let us know how many cows were down. Appreciate you, Calvin. I'm thinking today there's going to be 20% chance. Only 2 cows out of 10 are on the ground. Everybody say goodbye to Calvin. Hello, Scrapping with a Grandpa. You new to the channel? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I said you'd have to watch a video and drop me a comment. There you go, Charles. Check out Scrapping with Grandpa. No, my wife does not work. I'm in a 2024 GMC Sierra 2500. Just joking. I have one girl comes in, change about once a week. Put the link up there in case anybody else wants to give him a follow. I got a flower. Thank you for the flower. MDA, welcome in. Where are you from? What's going on? Well, your other channel, you're up to what, 60,000 already? We're about to hit 25K here, and I'm going to do a little giveaway. Probably won't be much, but I got to make a video and post the rules. I want somebody coming in for subscribing and winning the prize and then leaving, but thank you for the flower. Tell us where you're from out there. Who was that? MDA. Tell us about yourself, please. These squirrels are going to be hungry today. There's no corn on that stump. Thank you, Charles. Well, there we go, everybody. Put butt Y up there, Charles. All you got to do is ask, my friend, or just drop the link yourself. If you make sure you comment on a video of mine, and I can get you a follow back if I'm not already. We want to get everybody up there, build a community. Charles is definitely going to have to start going live a little bit more. Well, all you need is a few shorts and videos on there, and YouTube will let you run free. If you don't have any content, they won't let you do. Gotta have a few followers, well, at least 50, like you said, but then you gotta have some videos on there for them to go over before they monitor or give you permission to go live. Thank you, Charles. There's Butt Wise. Here comes the squirrel man now. He's running a little late. Well, I'm going to drive through the dead zone and oh, I'm back in the park right now. This guy coming in here feeds the squirrels every morning, so summertime is different here and sleeping all night long. Guys, hang on, I'll be right back. Hours of watch time. You can get monetized with 100 people as long as you get watch hours, but I mean, if you're doing lives while you're out there scrapping and working, that's just as good. But sometimes, you know, if you get a bad signal and you can't get a good live, that's when I do the videos and put them out there. I used to do a lot here at work, but they told me to stop doing that. Yep, me too. I had to have 1,000. Yep, the rules have changed. They want to make more money off of you, so they keep dropping them down. Yeah, now it's 50 subscribers, and I think you still have to have 4,000 watch hours, but some people get monetized with one good video. That's crazy. A friend of mine got like 50,000 views on a video, and that his watch hours went through the roof. Yep, stuff like that. That's what Calvin was sending me, those rubies or what's there earlier. Pretty good and monetized, and then I think all of my videos, they started putting in advertisements, so, you know, you make 25, 30, $1 here and there on advertisements. And then what I do it for is for the sponsors. You know, people send you stuff to do reviews on, and you get to keep the free stuff. Sometimes you get 10, 15% off sales. Some of these big YouTubers are bringing in buku bucks. Don't let them fool you. It ain't all about Mr. Beast. I mean, I noticed I was watching Beast the other day, so I checked out his channel, and you can't even be a free member on Mr. Beast. You have to pay him like $2.99. That's crazy. I don't push the membership. I mean, just like Calvin there, you know. You donate a little bit here and there. Most people will pay more than $12 a year. But for $12 a year, I think you can become a member. But some people will get. There you go. Sometimes it's good and bad. I never want to just do it for a living. Well, I got just a few more minutes here, folks, to chat with you, so any more questions, please let me know. But like I said, I'm going to do a little video explain simple little rules that you have to do to get into the drawing. And I'm hoping we don't get too big number, but, you know, like I said, you got to have good followers. Number count really doesn't matter, you know. You get 25,000 subscribers. I think I got 8% of people that actually come in and hang out. So out of 25,000, I might have 1,700 people that visit. I'll come back and talk to you. Look at that sky, guys. Look at that sky. Yep, and that's good money, good money. I mean, and you're only videoing what you're doing anyhow, so why not take people along? Yes, he does. If those street lights were shut out, it'd be a lot prettier. Well, if you got to wear that respirator and that mask, I mean, if you had the camera setting back far enough that you could see a overview of it and your mic on the inside of your mask, that one might work out. But I wouldn't want to get a overspray or nothing on my cameras or stuff. Yep. I watched a guy yesterday called Tower Scratcher. Climbed that 250-foot tower. Took his camera off. Halfway up, he stopped and gave a good panoramic view, and then hooked his camera up beside him up there and changed out the part that he had to change out, and then he scratched off Georgia lottery tickets while he was up there. Pretty cool. Nothing I'd want to do, but any more 30, 40 feet is plenty for me, especially if I'm on a friggin' ladder. What's the old saying? It's like watching paint dry. And they can actually be doing that. Yeah, I mean, if I could set up a camera and let you watch me sleep, that's about the silliest thing I've ever saw. Me neither. I don't even like going up these little small antennas towers now that, you know, are 25 foot high. Of course, they got pretty good sway to them, but 250 feet off the ground on a cable? Nah. But yet, I'd go to Cedar Point and get on the slingshot. Yeah, and some of those lifts, I rented a boom truck probably about 2 months ago to get up on top of a building, and I'm telling you, 30 foot up on one of them little crappy things makes you a little nervous still, even though you know you're in a 4x6 square area. Indoors is not too bad. We used a lot of JLGs and stuff indoors, and I would have to get up and blow down rafters and fix insulation and stuff. But, you know, outside it's a whole different world for me. Of course, I haven't been to Cedar Point in probably 5 years now. Once my daughters broke the age of 18, you know, they're out there on their own, so Dad doesn't get invited anymore. Yeah. Those things are a little rocky unless they got those big arms that extend out. Outriggers. Yep, that's why I'm doing. If I ever get back into it heavy, it's going to be indoor work, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm too old to take a fall nowadays. I think I fell maybe 5 years ago, man, and it was only about 8 feet. That put a hurting on me. Well, I'm 60. I'm done a little early, so. Of course, out here cutting these trees and stuff, it's not really much better. I'm about done with that too, I think. If I stay 3 more years, I'll be lucky here. Well, folks, I'm about to get out of here. I got 1 minute, 30 seconds. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out and coming in and chit-chatting all morning. Taking time out of your day to visit. Stay safe out there. Stay sound and stay true to yourself. I always tell them, man, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of that family. So if you're one of the 9 or 10 that's still in here, much appreciated. About 1 minute, folks. Well, I wasn't 60 yet, so I lucked out there. All right, Drew, we'll see you later. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone. And we will see you soon. I'll probably be back same time in the morning with a whole new story to tell, but you guys stay safe out there and have a great day. Charles, if you're still here, buddy, we'll see you later.